on my way to a gig. I'm at the Prom Hotel this evening in Great Yarmouth. It's such a great venue, I love it there, so I thought I might as well take you along with me so you can see what we get up to. It's going to be hard though to do tonight, I think. Well, I don't know, hopefully it's going to go one way or the other really. I'll put a good old face on it anyway, but I'm just having a really bad day, like feeling really low. I feel really, really low today, and I do not like it. Like the past 5 days, I've had a real spring in my step. I've been really productive, getting loads of things done, felt really organised, eating healthy, and everything's just been going really nicely. And last night I felt myself come down with something, and I felt myself like start to come down with a cold again. I could feel it all. I hate it when it's like this, but you feel it right in the back of your nose and it's like going up to your head. And I started feeling like that again last night, and it's not long ago that I was feeling it before. I only feel like I've just got over this, and it's come back again. And I just thought, oh God, I could do without this. Went to bed with a couple of paracetamol, woke up this morning, felt really, really full of cold. So it just really deflated me really, because I'm just so sick and tired of this bloody virus. I mean, everybody I know has had it, if not once, twice, 3 times, and it's just going round and round, round and round and round and round and round, and it just will not let up. And it's driving me mad. But that aside, I've just felt really lethargic, really unmotivated, really low. I just felt really like depressed today, like really PMT. And I don't know, it's just everything I've done has been in slow mode, like really slow. Like I've not left the house today because I can't be bothered, which is really unlike me. I'm not like that at all. I've usually got a spring in my step. And I've been trying to put my playlist together for tonight, and it's taken me like hours to put a playlist together, and that's not normal either. But every time something keeps distracting me and pulling me away and stuff like that, I can't focus on what I'm doing. So I've just been really, really out of sorts today, and I'm going to pick my dad up now, and I'm going to pick my sister up because my sister's coming with me tonight, and we're meeting some friends there as well. And it's going to be a nice evening, and my sister's really looking forward to it. My dad is, because obviously it's time to get there, and I'm like, all I want to do is just put my slippers on, sit on the couch, and just binge Netflix or something like that, and just do nothing. I just feel drained. I just feel absolutely drained. But it feels a bit rich because there's no reason I should. I mean, it is exhausting with a toddler, very rewarding, very exhausting, but that's not why I'm drained. I'm just drained because it's a PMT thing, and it's this cold that's bringing me down as well. But I think it's just going to be a little bit. I mean, Tim's still away as well, so he's not about, and I just think it's going to be really hard to do this gig tonight, but I've got to do it. Show must go on, and nobody must see that I'm PMT. Okay, that did cheer me up. That was funny. That alright, I like that. So so from this moment onwards, that was my little pity party, and now I'm going to be really, really happy, and gonna soldier on. Right, come on Dad, let's go. There's something else with this cold at the moment. I genuinely can't breathe with it. I can't breathe. It's weird. I want to cough, but there's nothing to cough. It feels like a real COVID cough, and like a COVID cough from back in the day. Only it's not a COVID cough because I've just done a COVID test and it's not COVID. But it does feel like my chest is really heavy. I was trying to practice singing earlier, and it was a real struggle as well. So brilliant. Hi.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. A doubt in my mind. One in love. I'm a believer. I can leave her if I try.
Look who's come to see me at my gig this evening. Woo-hoo! Are you having a good time?
Well, it's just turned good, so we come on to see you, obviously.
Did you know I was here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I found you.
I felt on Facebook.
Yeah, see that's a true friend when they know where you're singing and they come and support you. You've had a meal at the Quayside Plaza.
Yeah.
Any good?
10 out of 10.
Absolutely beautiful, yeah.
There you go. So that's what you should do. Go for a meal, then come and see me sing at the Promenade Hotel. Where are you going next?
Yours.
Honey!
Actually, Tim is away. Drink up. Cheers.
Cheers!
Be my baby. Saving my darling. Be my baby now. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me.
Shit. Why every time do I let the water go and forget something? I love you. I love you. Interesting last night. Fabulous gig. First set went down really well. Had my break, spoke to some people. I know I'm notorious for shouting a little bit, but I shout anyway. And went back for my second set, started singing my first song, voice gone, and I thought, oh God. And this has happened to me before, and I was just like, is it gonna break through? Because sometimes it will just push through it. Or am I just gonna fail miserably and end up like struggling? And I thought, the only way I'm gonna be able to achieve this is by changing all my songs. So whilst I was doing the gig, I was kind of like prepping
the rest of the gig list and trying to alter some of the songs and stuff like that. And I just struggled all my way through it. So I had to do like mild songs I could just get away with, which was a bit of a shame because I just felt like I couldn't do the ones that I usually do. So that was a bit of a disappointment. But it was an amazing gig. There were people that had come from all sorts of places, you know. There was even a couple that had come from Nottingham, which is really far, really. I mean, that is a good, well, nearly, it's about 2.5 hours, maybe even 3 to Nottingham from here. So, you know, the fact that someone came all the way down from Nottingham to come to the gig was absolutely amazing. I just felt bad that my voice was going at the end and I felt like I just couldn't give the performance that I wanted to give. And obviously you can hear it this morning, I'm really, really struggling. But obviously it's not just me struggling. I spoke to Tim on the phone this morning and he's obviously in Singapore and he's sunburned. Like he went out into the sun without sun cream for a very small period of time, thinking this is like a warning to anybody who, you know, thinks that everything will be okay. You know, this is why it's so important to apply a high factor, especially when your skin has not been like exposed to the sun for a while, you know, and when you're in climates where the rays are really, really high. Because he went out, had his top off, sunbathed for an hour because he had a spare hour before he had to go and film his next thing. So he had a coffee, sunbathed with his top off for an hour. I don't even know if it was an hour, to be honest with you. And he has got the most severe sunburn ever, all over his body. Obviously he had his shorts on and all his legs are stinging. His like torso is all stinging. His face is swollen and he's like really, really struggling to work at the moment because he's so badly sunburned. And don't get me wrong, it's his own fault, yes, but let it be like a lesson to everybody out there to make sure that you've got that sun cream on, because he's really, really struggling at the moment and he can't sleep properly. He feels quite fluey with it and yeah, he's really, really struggling. So we're a right pair at the moment. So I'm full of cold. Like I said, feel it coming. I can function though. I can function. It's just like bogging me down a little bit. Ben says, I mean, I wouldn't personally, but at the end of the day, who is going to know you're wearing them? That's a really good point because no word but lie, right now I'm wearing Christmas socks. Nobody will ever know. Socks are sock, innit, at the end of the day. Sarah says yes for a laugh. Jen says, haha. What would Tim say? I think they're rather cheery. I don't think Tim would care. I think he'd wear them. I think he'd just be happy to have a nice pair of pants. I have bought him some bizarre pants and he does wear them. And t-shirts for that matter. Hazel Manship says yes. Sue says, hi Gabby. Yes, I would as a joke for a partner for Valentine's Day. Helen says hysterical. Only for gifting, Kate says. Lottie says no. Emma Farr says, yes I would, they are so cute. I think they are cute. Anyway, this is what they look like. So I'm gonna look through some more of those comments when I get back a bit later, but I'm gonna have to go pick Mum up. It's 12 o'clock, it's Sunday, closing times and everything, so I'm going to go pick Mum up and see what Tesco's have got. Do you want to come? Do you want to come with me? Let's go.
I'm just touching on the little thing.
Casper loves a toy aisle. Oh, Chase. He likes Chase. Where's Sky?
Who's this one? Who's that? Who's that? Come and tell me his name. Who is that? Who's that? Who's that? Them all when we were in Colbagan.
Yeah, I know. He does know them all. Just doesn't want to perform when we ask. So at the Tesco's cafe, we have ordered 2 Americanos, we've ordered 2 cheese scones, and we've got a toasted tea cake on the way, and we have paid £12.60 for that, which I would say is standard price. How do you feel about that, Mother? Oh, by the way, Mum's here. I forgot to say. Hi, Mum.
Yeah, probably. At Home Bargains, it would be cheaper.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone into Norwich to Home Bargains.
Should have gone to Norwich, got Home Bargains.
No, it's nice up here though in the Tesco's cafe, isn't it? I do like it up here. What are you trying to do? You trying to get that nozzle out? There you go.
There we are.
There you go. Good boy.
Have a drink now.
Good boy. You're a good boy. So the mission is to get some healthy food. My voice is getting worse. More the more the day goes on, my voice gets worse. Here it comes. Here comes your pie. He calls a toasted tea cake pie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Say thank you. Well, good boy. Good boy.
Trying to say thank you. Really nice.
Did he? Oh.
So polite.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so cheese scone verdicts. It's a little bit stale, I'm not gonna lie, but that's standard for Tesco's, so I'm gonna eat it anyway, and I'm not gonna moan. I'm gonna put up and shut up because I still want to eat it.
I think you're alright. Quite solid last time.
Well, someone definitely likes their tea cake.
Are you having pie?
Good boy. We've just gone down the medicine aisle in Tesco's, and I'm a little bit surprised to see a Love Honey Rabbit.
Frisky.
And they've got
Get
multiple
frisky
ones.
with Tesco's.
Every little helps. I'm just shocked that Tesco's are doing it. I mean, there's no shame in it, but I just weren't really expecting to see it here, really. Blimey.
They've got a good selection.
What the hell is that?
They've got a good selection.
What's a
pressure pump?
not a pressure pump. That's a pressure pump. Let's get out of it quick. I didn't know you could buy a menopause test. That's mental.
Could be handy, couldn't it?
Look, you can buy male fertility
I
test.
don't know why you're getting grumpy. Perfect.
Yeah, I know. Buy one from the
As well.
sister.
Get 3 for 2.
I know. Allergy tests. I did not know you could buy these things. Kidney health test. God. I mean, is this a new thing, or have I been like living under a rock? Stomach ulcer
I've
test.
been living under a rock. I've haven't seen the last lot of stuff.
HIV test. God, they've got every test under the sun. A feces test? I don't want to know. 85 quid. I only came in here for some dinner. 85 quid. Coat on. Do you know, the funny thing is, I'll probably be back tomorrow as well. Oh, we love a trip to Tesco. Why is the alarm going off for me? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's I've got some vitamins that have got boxes on them.
They're just here.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So
Don't mind me,
embarrassing.
just do your thing.
No. That was very embarrassing, wasn't it, Funkies? We look like shoplifters. Do you know, if I ever come to Tesco's on a Sunday, I guarantee I'm the last person out of here. And if it ain't me, it's
We're here to closing time as usual.
They didn't have to kick us out the cafe though. We'd finished in the cafe well in the nick of time. But we've had a good day out, haven't we? Haven't we, Fun? Say yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm alright. I've got loads of bags.
Yeah.
See how handy my home bargains trolley token is? See, we are literally the last ones. When we turned up, this car park's packed and we couldn't get a space. Now it's so empty. So I'm guessing you want to have a little look at what I've bought in Tesco's. Why not? I'll show you. Like, I am on a little bit of a health kick, but at the same time, I allow myself like the odd treat. So this is what I've got over, well, this is what I'm going to be using over the next couple of days. But I'm pretty sure I'll be back in Tesco's tomorrow. I'm sure of it. Anyway, here, have a little look. Meat-wise, I've bought some lean diced beef because I am going to make a stew tomorrow. I've bought some potatoes for the stew as well. I've bought some parsnips, some carrots, an onion, a swede, and I've also got a garlic in the fridge, which I think I might chuck in there as well, just for that little something extra. Tonight, I wanted to get a roast chicken, but they did not have any roast chickens, so I've gone for diced chicken breast because that was the best I could get. And then I just didn't know what to do with the diced chicken breast. So I've decided I'm going to do something quite simplified, and I've picked up some sweet and sour cooking sauce. I mean, you can get all these other brands, but the Tesco's one is fine. It tastes fine. But there are other ones that have got like extra pineapple in and stuff, but I'm quite happy with this one, to be honest. And these are the rices I'm going to use, and they're really simple. Like, you could obviously just make it in a pan, but I've just got these simple microwave ones. And what I'm trying to do at the moment, obviously this is going to be split between me, Casper and Holly tonight. I'm going to obviously microwave the basmati rice and microwave the whole grain rice and mix it all in, because whole grain rice does not taste nice. It's really boring compared to basmati rice. The consistency is very thick. It's not as light and fluffy, so I'm not a massive fan of whole grain rice, but it is so much healthier for you. So I basically swapped a bag of basmati for that, so that way I am cheating a little bit and getting a little bit of it in there without it taking over. So I'm still getting a nice taste too, so I'm mixing it up a bit. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So it's going to be really simple: chicken, sweet and sour, and some rice. Boom. But it's not the roast dinner that I wanted to make, so I'm a bit disappointed about that, because I thought I could have half the carrots tonight, half the potatoes tonight, but it's not going to happen. Maybe the night after, I don't know. I've bought some corn flour because I need corn flour. I don't know what it was I was making the other day, and it said I needed corn flour, and like in the recipe, and I was like, I really don't have any corn flour. So I've got some just for that rainy day when I need it again. So I picked that up. I've picked up some cheese scone mix. Now, I know this is not healthy. It's really, really not. But I am loving cheese scones at the moment in Tesco's. So I picked up the Tesco's mix. Just add milk, it says. So it should be quite simplified. So I'm going to give it a go and just see how they turn out, because I've just never tried making them before. And it's not really I mean, I do love cheese scones, but I know they're unhealthy, but I just want to try making some. So I'm going to try that. For breakfast in the morning, I'm going so healthy with my breakfast. Obviously, you saw this morning what I've been eating. So I picked up blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Oh, damn it, I forgot bananas. Oh, I've got one banana left, which is battered. Oh, damn it. I knew I'd have to go back to Tesco's tomorrow. If you're wondering why the strawberries are prized open, it's because Thumps had his hands on them and dropped the punnet, like, on the floor. The strawberries didn't fall out or anything, but this did split, and I wasn't going to be one of them people that put it back because it was a fault of mine. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to make do with that. So we've got strawberries as well. Meant to have banana with this situation. You only need to buy, like, the cheap brands. Rose Dean are, like, the cheapest brand Tesco's do. So what I get is I get a bowl, and I put all my berries in the bowl. So because you look at a punnet of blueberries and they're like 150 and there's not a lot in there, right? But if you get a bowl and you put your blueberries in, your raspberries, strawberries, don't worry about the banana because that'll turn. So banana on the day, get your berries, mush them all up, mix them up, and it makes a really big bowl of berries, especially if you chop like your strawberries up into like little quarters and stuff. And then that bowl of berries lasts you, I would say, 3/4 of the week. So that's what I've been doing. And I've been using a Greek style yogurt. I have been having like the Tesco's one, but the Creamfields is even cheaper. But the reason I bought it is because I'm just intrigued to see what the difference is in taste. Because I don't know if it's all the same stuff and just different brands. If this doesn't taste as nice, then I might trade it back in for the Tesco's one. But I thought, well, keep costs down. I'll try that and see how I get on with it. So I bought the Greek yogurt. And obviously I then have granola, chia seeds, flax seeds and sunflower seeds all whacked on the top, and it makes a great breakfast and it keeps you going till lunch. Bought Casper some dairy-free yogurts. Obviously we're still going dairy-free where we can. Maybe the odd little biscuit here and there, but most of the time it's dairy-free, even though his dairy allergy has subsided, but we are just a little bit unsure about how that's going at the moment. I've got some vitamin tablets. I've got some cod liver oil, extra strength. I think I need that at the moment with the way my arm's going. Just my arm is so sore, so I just need anything that's going to help my bones right now and my muscles. And I bought some coenzymes Q10 for energy. I think they really do make a difference. So they're really expensive though, but yeah, these cost like 13 quid, both of these. Mad. But it's 3 for 2 at the moment, so you should take advantage of that deal. I've bought some tissues because we're going through tissues like nobody's business, and I always like the ones that have got a bit of a balm on them because they're just nice, aren't they? And I have been a little bit naughty, so these are my TV treats. I've gone for Galaxy Minstrels because the calories are less than Maltesers, because I love Maltesers and I like picking at stuff, so I like the counter side of it. I think it's less calories because it's half shell. I don't know, but I tell you what, I'm not trading these in for a Smartie because Smartie's boring compared to Galaxy Minstrels. And I've gone for some Kinder Chocolate, and the good thing about these little chocolate bars is there's more milk, less cocoa. Yes, they are for me. They're not for Casper, just so you know. He's got his treats in another cupboard. I did get some other bits as well, hence why the bill was like £85, like some personal products and stuff. And I got nappies. I did stock up on nappies big time. Yeah, this is the problem when you nip into Tesco's though, isn't it? You go in there, for a short period of time, and then you come out spending, I don't know, a lot. Tidying up. Are you tidying up? The lid on. Perfect. Oh. You can do it. You can do it. Other way. Turn it round. Turn it round. Turn it round. Concentrate. You can do it. You can do it. Very good. That's it. That's it. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it, darling. Well done.
I tidied up.
You did.
Tidied up.
You tidied up, yeah.
Tidied up.
You did tidy up. You did a very good, well, you sort of did a good job. Just checking in with you. It's another day today, and I was going to vlog this morning, but my voice has got so bad that I just couldn't vlog this morning. I was supposed to have coffee morning this morning as well, and I had to postpone that till tomorrow, with fingers crossed, hoping that my voice can be a little bit better tomorrow. But yeah, it is a little bit sore and I am struggling a little bit. I'm just praying that it's gonna be gone soon, because like we're going on holiday at the end of the month, and I'm just praying that this is gone, because at the moment every single member of my family is feeling, you know, that common virus, and everyone's feeling it, and we're all going away as a family at the end of the month, and I'm just praying that it's shifted, because it is that time of the year where the viruses are just lingering and just going round and round. But fingers crossed it does shift anyway. But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about this holiday that we're going on. So what we're doing is, at the end of the month, we're going to Dubai, which I will be vlogging, so I'm really, really excited about that. But I'm flying out with Tim, and we're going to be vlogging, well, Tim's going to be, I don't know if Tim's vlogging the flight or not, but I'm definitely going to vlog the flight. So that's definitely on the cards, and we're going out there, we're going to film some hotels for Tim's channel, and then after we've completed that, Holly and my mum are flying out to Dubai, and we're actually going to have a family holiday, which I'm really, really looking forward to. The weather is so rubbish here at the moment. It's like a proper grey day. So yeah, I'm just hoping that we're all back on track for that, really. I just wanted to show you these headphones, actually. I'm going to use these on the aircraft. What's good about these earphones, he can watch whatever he wants on the tablet, and there's no disturbances obviously on the plane, because obviously everybody else wants to watch what they want to watch on the plane, and when Gabby's Doll's House is blaring out, it does disturb everybody else on the plane. So I'm really excited that I do actually have these headphones. I've never tried my headphones before, and I think these are the perfect ones to try for the first time. The volume only goes to a certain point, so there's like a cap on it so that it's not too loud for them, so it's a safe volume. That gives me a lot of confidence with these earphones, so I'm really, really pleased that I've got these. So it says on here, safe listening, happy moments. I love the colour. The colour is awesome, and I know that you can get these in a few different colours. So I'm going to try these on Casper, and I'll just see how we get on. Let's just see, because I'm intrigued to see how he finds them. It's got your instructions, and it's got a charger with it, which is always handy. The other plus is that it has 60 hours battery life once charged. That is going to keep us going for ages. Oh wow, they're so cute. I love how soft these are. It's like a leather feel. It's so soft. They're so snazzy. And you can adjust them as well, so these can grow with Casper. So they start from age 3 upwards. It's nice that you can get a few years out of these. Do you like? Yeah, do you want to put them on your head? Should mummy put them on? Yeah? Soft? What colour? Blue. Oh, wow. Are they comfortable? Yeah, put them on your ears. Put them on your ears.